I won't be all alone. You guide me, change me, you are my way home. It's so good to know, no matter where I go, you will never, never leave me alone. It's so good to know, no matter where I go, to the right, to the left, turn around, straight ahead, you are always with me, Lord. I will never be lost, I won't be all alone. You found me, saved me, made me your own. I will never be lost, I won't be all alone. You guide me, change me, you are my way home. It's so good to know, no matter where I go, you will never, never leave me alone. It's so good to know, no matter where I go, to the right, to the left, turn around, straight ahead, you are always with me, Lord. It's so good to know, no matter where I go, you will never, never leave me alone. It's so good to know, no matter where I go, to the right, to the left, turn around, straight ahead, to the right, to the left, turn around, straight ahead, you are always with me, Lord. You are always with me, Lord.
2 years later, Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, had a dream. In his dream, he was standing beside the Nile River and saw 7 healthy, fat cows grazing in the grass. Then 7 skinny, ugly cows came up out of the Nile and ate the healthy, fat cows. The dream was so real that Pharaoh woke up quickly. He later fell back to sleep and had a second dream. In this dream, 7 heads of grain that were healthy and good were growing on one stalk. Then 7 heads of thin and scorched grain sprouted up and swallowed the 7 healthy and good heads of grain. As soon as the second dream ended, Pharaoh woke up. He couldn't go back to sleep because he realized the dreams were important and had great meaning. The next day, Pharaoh's mind was troubled. He searched and searched, but no one could tell him the meaning of his dreams. The chief cupbearer noticed the king was troubled over the meaning of his dreams, and he remembered being in prison and how God used Joseph to interpret his dream. When the cupbearer told Pharaoh about Joseph, he quickly sent for him. After Joseph bathed and changed his clothes, he appeared before the king. Pharaoh said to Joseph, "I had 2 dreams last night. but no one can interpret them for me. I was told that you interpret dreams." Joseph replied, "I cannot interpret dreams, but God can. Tell me your dreams, and God will give you the answer." So Pharaoh told Joseph the two dreams. Joseph said, "Both your dreams mean the same thing. This is very important because it means that God is showing you what he's about to do. In your dreams, you saw 7 healthy fat cows come up from the Nile River and 7 healthy and strong heads of grain growing on one stalk. These two dreams mean the same thing. For 7 years, God will bring a great abundance of crops and grain. It will be so great that you won't even be able to measure it. You also dreamed that 7 skinny and ugly cows ate the 7 healthy fat cows, and 7 thin and scorched heads of grain swallowed up the healthy and good heads of grain. This means that after the first 7 years of abundance of crops and grain, there will be 7 years of famine. The famine will ravage the land so badly that you will not be able to remember the 7 years of good and abundant crops. The famine will be so severe that nothing will grow. After Joseph finished interpreting the dreams, Pharaoh was stunned. Joseph said to Pharaoh, "Look for a wise man to put in charge over all the land and appoint overseers to be in charge over the crops. During the good years, the overseer should take a portion of the crops and store them to be used during the years of famine." Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, "Since God has revealed this to you, there is no one as wise as you in all the land." So Pharaoh placed Joseph above everyone in the land, and he was second only to Pharaoh. Joseph remembered all of the sad and painful events he had endured, how his brothers sold him into slavery, and then being thrown in prison for something he didn't do. He had gone from being a slave and a prisoner to being the second highest in the land. Joseph never stopped loving and serving God. He saw that through some of the most difficult times in his life, God was always faithful in fulfilling his plan for his life.
What if I told you a prisoner's dream interpretation changed the course of history? In ancient Egypt, Pharaoh had two disturbing dreams. He saw 7 fat cows devoured by 7 thin cows and 7 plump ears of grain swallowed by 7 withered ones. Troubled, Pharaoh summoned his wisest advisors, but none could explain the dreams. Enter Joseph, a Hebrew prisoner known for his gift of interpretation. Joseph explained, "The dreams foretold 7 years of abundance followed by 7 years of famine." He advised Pharaoh to store grain during the good years to prepare for the coming crisis. Joseph's wisdom saved the Egypt and secured his people's future.